Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Markiplier. No, it's not. All right. Okay. So, uh, impromptu, unplanned stream, because important things happened today, to me specifically. Um, please do, Pilkers. That's what we're all here for, isn't it? After all. Yeah. Big important day for your boy, and by that I mean it's a day I spent a lot of money. But more than money, I spent sealed. Whole lot of sealed went out the door today. I think I ended up getting rid of 4 Terrestrial Festival boxes, so now I only have 6 left. What am I gonna do? Um, but yeah, went out the door for a few things. One was basically a 1-for-1 swap for a slab I'd been looking for, and then the other 3 went to these, baby. Bang! We got 2 boxes of the Glory of Team Rocket on tap today. We're looking for some good shit right here. We're after dark. We're gonna let the girls out a little bit. Know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, I was today's been fucking crazy. I woke up at like 6:30 to get to a card show out in Worcester. Um, had a red warning go up on my car on I-90 telling me that I was effectively out of oil, and my god, I basically was. That was crazy. That was a really fun time. Um, Mercifully, my shout out to Jess Jeff, equally late, but just because, which is why I love you, baby. I love you, baby girl. Thank you for being late and making me not late. Um, but yeah, hit the card show, and then hit dinner at the local brewery with the gal. So busy day. Lot going on today. A lot of stuff and things. But this is what we're here for tonight: is 2 boxes of the Glory of Team Rocket. Now, what's different about this Japanese opening is usually I get my Japanese from your average Japanese distributor, which means they just pick whatever fucking boxes and give them to you. The problem this time is I was at a show and I had to pick my own boxes, which means we're not getting shit tonight because my if I'm picking the box, if I'm picking the sealed, there ain't nothing in there. But we're gonna give it a whirl. We're gonna give it a try. I'm really happy I get to open this set. Um, it was really looking like I wasn't gonna get to do it. But there was one guy at the card show who had the Glory of Team Rocket. He was still, ooh, that is a loud ass siren outside, but he was still selling it for over what I want to pay for it. But I didn't pay, I traded, which made it a little bit easier to stomach. Like, if I was paying 150, like these were at 200 when they went live on a lot of places for pre-order, and that's disgusting. Um, they're at 150 right now, which is still just abhorrent, but it's 25% down from where it was, and I traded 3 boxes of stuff I'm never gonna open because I never need to open Terrafest again. I traded 3 boxes and like $40 for 2 of those, so I paid $40 for these 2 boxes, so I'm happy. Um, So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get right into it. Probably gonna be a pretty short stream if I had to guess. I don't have. I've been up since 6:30. I don't have a whole lot of stamina tonight, if I'm being perfectly honest. So we're gonna dive right in. Get my trash box ready because I can't be bothered. Let's pop this on the side. And let's see what we can get here. All right. Thank you, my ever-trusty Sekiro Shadows Die Twice branded letter opener. Ooh. I'm not your dad. Shut up. Go eat rocks. You should have been at the show today. It was, I will say, though, the one thing the reason why I was so, I really wanted to go to the show is because most of the shows we go to have a high level of repeat vendors, which isn't bad. A lot of vendors do get decent turnover, but a lot of vendors do not. I was hoping for basically at 100% new vendors, and there were a lot of new vendors that I've never seen before, but there were still quite a few repeat vendors. But again, new vendors, new stuff I hadn't gotten. Spent more money than I care to admit. But still, did a lot on trade, which I always prefer to do, but I am running out of trade bait slabs at this point. So might need to start looking for some slabs under market to hopefully entice some trades, or start pulling out of the PC to get some of that higher value shit. But here is our first pack of the Glory of Team Rocket. I'm very excited. This is a set that I was so excited for when they announced it. We the group chat's been hyping this one up for months at this point. All right, can I get focus? Okay, focusing seems like it's going to be a challenge today, but we're just going to roll with it. All right, first pack of the Glory of Team Rocket. We got a Breloom, we got a Dottler, a Rocket Dottler specifically, a Torchic, a Rocket Bomb, and a Nidoqueen non-holo that belongs to Giovanni. That's our first pack. Let's go into pack number 2 of the Glory of Team Rocket. Bit of a mouthful, but I think it gets the point across, doesn't it? All right. Pack number 2. We have a Tarantula, which belongs to a Rocket member, I guess. We have a Primeape, Squawkabilly. Ooh, we got our first regular EX, which is a Nidoking. I guess these are one to the front, I guess. I didn't realize that these were one to the front. We got the Nidoking. That Nidoking SAR might be one of my chases. I think my chase is the Moltres. The Moltres is so clean, but I love that Nidoking. I think I like it more than the Mewtwo, if I'm being honest. I think the Mewtwo is one of the weaker SARs, which is sad. I know we were all hoping for something just absolutely fucking crazy from that Mewtwo, and it's good, but I might want the full art more, if I'm being so for real, which is sad, but I think that's where I'm at. All right, pack number 3. We had our first quote-unquote hit, and now this pack has a Fortress, oh god, what's Dottler's? Blipbug. That's the fun thing with Japanese, is it tests my Pokemon knowledge over here. We got a Meditite, Clamperl, and a weird little rocket guy. A whole lot of rocket. I'm digging it so far. And we're on to pack number 4, I think. Ooh, Rocket Ball, Rocket Hyper Ball. Looks like. That's fucking cool. Why have we never gotten that in game? I want that. Growlithe. Kangaskhan. The AR for Kangaskhan might be the AR I want the most in the set that is not a rocket card. I love, just because it has a Quagsire in it. That's all you need to do for me to get me to go insane over your card. It's just give me more Quagsire. That's all I need. We got a Rotom-Mow, and we got a Medicham just chilling on a big ass lily pad. I like that. I'm loving the art in this set so far. We haven't gotten any of the art rares, but I'm loving what I'm seeing so far from like just the regular art in this set. See, this is what I'm still shocked about is that this was not the standalone set in English. I don't get why we didn't get Heatwave Arena and Battle Partners morphed into one, and this Rocket set should have been the standalone instead of getting standalone Battle Partners and Drain Together, because no one even wants to open Drain Together right now, which is sad. We got a Grimer, and I really need to remember the Rocket admin's name because I just pulled one and I don't remember what his name is. I want to say, is this guy's name Proton? He has some weird fucking name, doesn't he? Hold on. I'm pulling up the names of the Rocket admins. What is their fucking name? It's not Ari. Let me just go to the bottom. Team Rockets. I want to say his name's fucking Proton. It is Proton, right? No, it's not Proton. It's, God, what is his fucking name? Sorry, I'm going to open up the rest of this pack. Okay, so we got not Proton. Grimer. Halo. I think her name's Ariana. I'm pretty sure her name's Ariana. Flaffy and a Huntail. Hold on. I'm figuring it out. Team Rockets, but only show me. Okay, let me just go down to the bottom. The trainer cards are never worth a ton. But yeah, Proton is the green-haired one. That's Petrol, is this one. Petrol's the purple-haired guy. So it's Proton, Petrol, obviously Giovanni. There's Archer is the blue-haired one, and Ariana, I believe, is the yeah, Ariana is the red-haired lady. Okay, I'll definitely forget that, but we've been told at least. Next pack, I think this is pack 6. One to the front. We got a Porygon Z, Rotom Heat, Eradicate, Nidoran, and our first regular holo is the Wobbuffet. I'm going to swap. I'm going to put these two down here. Real pulls go up here. But yeah, so the fourth TerraFest box that I traded for the, I don't know if it's Breakthrough, but it's XY era Secret Rare Alakazam, and I love that era of Secret Rares. They're so clean. I had forgotten that Alakazam has, not only does it have an Umbreon in the back, it has a Lugia in the back. That card is sick. It's got all the classics. It knows every line. We got a Blaziken holo. We go back-to-back holos in pack 7, I believe. I don't know why I'm trying to keep track. I always lose track. I think this is the furthest I've ever gotten without losing track of the pack number I'm on. I think this is 8. One to the front. We got double Rocket Energy, Porygon, Pineco, Zubat, and Ariana's little Murkrow there as well. And we continue to move. We're back 9. Start off with a Lurantis. Hypno. Or no, sorry, Drowsy, excuse me. Breloom. Citadel. Into the Mewtwo EX. We're pulling the Giovanni EX regulars so far. If we're going to be pulling regular, set is goated. I am really happy with this set. The one thing is, I will say, I wanted the Mewtwo SAR to look a little bit better. It looks really weird, like he's trying to, like, sexually harass me. I don't like it very much, but what are you going to do? We're 10 packs in. We still don't have an AR yet. Oh, we have an AR. We got the Clamperl. That is our first AR. If this wasn't, like, I do like Clamperl. Not a lot, but enough. This art is awesome, though. I love the perspective of this card. So I'm not going to be upset about getting a nice little Clamperl. That is our first pull from the glory of Team Rocket. And it's getting a sleevey right there. Next pack is number 11. The art is so good for it. I mean, dead ass though. It is Satopolis at home. Like, I got HM Dive going on over here. We got some sort of rocket radar. We got a Mareep. A Meowth. What's Lurantis' little guy? Is it Fomantis? It's called Fomantis, right? I think. And then Abomasnow. Obamna. Pack 12, I think. Code card to the side, because there's no code card. Barraskewda, Rotom Wash, Metatite, Tarantula, and an Arcanine. Yippee, we got Arcanine. I love Arcanine so much, dude. I know it's basic, but Arcanine is my guy. Pack 13? We got Cum spelled backwards. Got a Dottler. Got a Primeape. An Arrokuda. And an Articuno Hollow. The Articuno is Petrol's. Who gave Petrol an Articuno? That's what I want to know. How does he get that kind of clearance? Pack 14. We got the Orbeetle. I know this has an alt art in it. This coughing is killing itself. This coughing's killing itself. Look at that thing. Oh my god, he's dying. He craves death. He meets his end with a smile. That's freaky. I love that. I love that card. Nosepass, another Clamperl, and a Rocket concentration camp. That's Rocket El Salvador right there. Thanks, Pokerus. Appreciate the mental image that's given me right now. All right. We got Weezing, who is no longer dead. Death made him stronger. We got a Chingling, Nidoran Female, Porygon 2, and a Spidops. So interesting. No full... Well, no, okay. Sorry, I'm English brained. There's only one guaranteed full art in each box. So, haven't hit it yet. There's a guaranteed full art, and then there's obviously the chance at a SAR, is how Japanese works. So this second side could have just mountains of heat in it. Oh, yes, coughing to death. Thank you, Jeff. We got a Hypno to start off the second half of this box. Shroomish, Nidorina, Combuskin, and we're just getting all the rockets, baby. We got three EXs so far, all Giovanni cards. The Persian, the Nidoking, and the Mewtwo for our regular EXs so far. We got a Golbat, a Larvitar, which, oh, that's Archer, okay. Or Archie? Is it Archie or Archer? I don't remember. I don't care. I'll care if I get his full art. Then I'll pretend to care. Ekans, Squawkabilly, Archer. I was right. Because, correct me, the Rocket admins are a Gen 3 thing, right? Or Gen 3, right? I think. I don't think they're. I think they're a Fire Red. Oh, Gen 4. Oh, right. Of course, they're. Yeah. What am I fucking talking about? They're Johto. Okay, but we got double Rocket Balls. We got. Ooh, is that a Komiya? We got the Komiya. I can add that to Komiya pile. At some point, I'm going to collect every Komiya card. But I did, thanks to Jeff today, I learned that there is another Komiya like alt art card that is worth a ton, which is the Snorlax and Eevee from Tag Team era. So that's going to be really fun to have to buy that too, along with all the like the Slowking, Galarian, all of the fucking Drowsy that's still at like 50, which is preposterous. And I still need the Baxcalibur too. All right, next pack is a Mimikyu. We got a Mankey, Smoliv, Meowth, and yeah, this was so high on my list of ARs I wanted that weren't. This is the highest one I wanted that wasn't a Rocket one. I don't care what the valuation is. This is the one I wanted. That is, I can't read it because I don't speak Japanese. So this is a Quagsire alt art. This is Quagsire AR in my book. Quagsire AR. My baby boy gets his own card in the Rocket set, definitely. No one fact check me. I will not listen. Alright, still haven't gotten our full art. And still haven't seen an SAR yet. I think there's one more AR as well, I think. Alright, we got Charbok. We got Citadel. Mareep, Porygon, and Zapdos holographic. Ariana getting the Zapdos, I understand. But fucking Petrol getting the Articuno? I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't think Petrol really deserves that kind of power. Next pack is Ariana, followed by... I almost said Tyranitar. That is not Tyranitar. That's baby Tyranitar. One could say it's a larva. A Larvae Tyranitar, a Larvitar, if you would. Ooh, Ampharos, nice. All right, we are cruising right now. Like I said, I had a little bit to drink tonight, so I don't want to be handling cards for too long. All right, but for this next pack, we have a Houndoom. Is there a Houndoom alt art in this set? I know we just got one, so I don't know if they would have made another one. We have a Annihilape. That feels a little rockety to me. Next pack. Rocket Radar of some sort. Rattata. Nidoran male. Smoliv. Ooh, the Zacian. So we're getting no Team Rocket cards so far for our art cards. This Zacian is fucking stanced up though. Like, look at him. He's out here straight thugging. He looks great. About time Zacian got some, or Zamazenta, excuse me. See, that's what I'm talking about. Zamazenta gets no love. Everyone just wants to call, everyone just thinks about fucking Zacian because of competitive. But I picked Shield for a reason. I liked, if I wanted a dog with a sword, I'd go play Dark Souls and not kill Sif over and over again. Yeah, the Zamazenta art is really nice here. All right, we got a Rocket Amazon Factory, followed by Mankey, Zubat, Torchic, and Nidoran Female. So I'm pretty sure we're out of ARs. I think we're just looking for the full art and then the possible SAR. I think that's all we have left in this box. We got a Pupitar. We got a Flaffy. We got a Blip Bug. We got a Rotom Heat. And we got a Arboliva. I believe that's what her name is. Get it? I'm really funny. Please laugh. Please laugh. Please laugh. Alright, next pack. Code card doesn't exist. No energy to the front. We got Murkrow, followed by Citadel, Nidoran Female, Growlithe, and a Tyranitar. I don't think there's a Tyranitar art rare. I wish there was. Because, I mean, I guess we got one in, what, Paldea Evolved, which is this gen, but there's no reason you can't go back for seconds, right? Packs left. We got... This is one of our last 4 packs. So, we have 3 packs left. One of these has a full art for sure. And then there's a chance that one of the other ones has an SAR, but that is looking like a slim chance at this point. We got... This one's Proton. That's Proton. Followed by Rotom Wash. A Nidorina. Mankey. And there is our full art. It's Petrol. It's Petroleum Jelly. He has the best haircut and the best facial hair. He's just the best. Petrol. All right. 2 packs left. Code card to the not side. No energy to the front. We got Grind. No, that's Muck. That's the big boy. We got Chingling, Skarmory, Swellow, and Ampharos. And the last pack of this box, as the music fades out dramatically. And we have Obamna, Shroomish, Komiatax, Swellow, and a Rocket Bomb. So, not surprising. The one thing that scares me is I picked these. So, very good chance that this other box is also a bit of a dud in terms of SAR pulls. Because I have the stink fingers. My fingers are a little yucky. I am going to toss these in the box away. It's funny, we had great luck with the regular EXs, but no Rocket ARs and no SAR, so bit of a mixed bag, but that's why we're mixing in another bag. Pulls were fine. I know that there's a few good Rocket ARs. The Zamazenta is a great card. I love the art on all of them, and that's ultimately what I do care about. But, you know, no SAR, little sad, because I like having SARs. Those are my favorites. But, yeah, I mean, as long as we're not getting repeats here, I'll be happy with all those pulls. And the other thing is, the thing with Japanese singles is Japanese singles go for way less than US one or English ones, unless there's a, you know, like a 12-year-old girl on it, in which case, ooh, you better pray to God you pull that shit, because you're not buying it single. I'm pretty sure, like, for instance, between Journey Together and Battle Partners, I'm pretty sure one of the only cards that's more... Actually, no, because that set is full of fucking jailbait, so I think a bunch of the cards are more expensive in Japanese than in English, but I know for a fact the Iono is. Alright, this is pack number 1 of box number 2, our final box of the night. We have Obamna, Nidorina, Mankey, Chingling, and double Rocket Balls. Alright, pack number the second one. We got Rocket Amazon Warehouse. He's a ripping chat. You couldn't hear me fart. You don't know that. We got Skarmory, Swellow, Shroomish, and a Persian. All right. Off to a similar start. Unfortunately. No sign of Moltres yet either. We haven't gotten a Moltres EX at this point. We have a Mimikyu, Komiatax, Tailo, Zubat, and a Sneasel holographic. I think that's our first Sneasel holographic. Alright. Next pack. Archer. Nosepass. Porygon 2. Nidoran Male, and a Fortress. Next pack. We are out here with Team Rocket El Salvador. Mareep. Rotomo. Dying Coughing, and Porygon Z. Next pack. Yeah, we're cruising right along, which is what I wanted. Oh my god. You know what? I think one of you said it in chat. Yeah, this Hypno, he looks like he's already in prison, dude. Like, look at that. Look at him mean-mugging you on that bench, dude. Houndour. Kangaskhan. Fomantis. Ooh, the Blaziken. We still cannot get any Rocket ARs, but this Blaziken is clean. This Blaziken art is fantastic. Look at that. That is a great action shot of Blaziken. Oh, man. Gorgeous card. Bang. Oh, you get a little reset there? Yeah, when you're on mobile, a lot of the time you can get a... You can end up getting a delay weirdly late if you're on mobile. We got Giovanni. We got Grimer. We got Meowth. We got Arrokuda. And we got Tyranitar Holographic. Alright. On to the next pack. Barraskewda. Pineco. Eradicate, excuse me. Ekans, and oh my god, it's the exact same box. Another Mewtwo EX, which is great. I would rather see it as, you know, a full art or a hyper or an alt art, SAR. Any of the above would be super cool and gas and fun. Golbat, Dolive, Larvitar, Nidorino, and Zamazenta Holographic. I don't think we pulled the regular Zamazenta at all in the last box. So, a couple of fresh holos. Yippee! He's back! The prodigal viewer has returned. Oh, this pack is just... Oh god, is this pack gonna need surgery? No, he doesn't need top surgery. I can get him. Yeah, the Blaziken is awesome. I can pop the Blaziken back up again after this pack. Yeah, Nidoqueen, and a single Olive, Drowsy, Porygon, and Orbeetle. Jeff is watching in the movies right now. What a little freak. Thanks for coming out, Jeff. Enjoy your movie. I will share in the group chat that hit, and I will let you look at the Blaziken one more time before you leave. I do love that Blaziken. That's a great card. Alright. On to the next packs. Oh no, he's watching Sinners. I've heard a lot of stuff about it on Twitter. Oh, I forgot. You know, it's funny. You don't really remember the NHL playoffs when the Bruins suck a whole lot of ass and you don't follow hockey a lot this year. I think this is the least amount of hockey I've watched in years. Ooh, finally, we got a Rocket card. It's another Petrel card. We got Petrel and his Wheezing. That is a sick card. We finally got any Rocket-related art card. And I do like that. I am a fan of that Wheezing. Nice. Yeah, the Petrel Wheezing kind of sick. Look, it's garbage. It's like a mass. It's a disgusting mass of useless putrid garbage, and also Wheezing's there. Yeah, Brian has notes for you, Pokemon Company, on your art choices here. But we got a Porygon Z, Tarantula, Primeape, Squawkabilly, and Amazon Prime. Next pack. Code to the not side because it doesn't exist. No energy to the front. Ariana, Blip Bug, Metatite, Clamperl, and Spidops. All right, I think we have 2 packs left on this side. Let's see what we can do here. Code card doesn't exist. Rocket Pager, Growlithe, Kangaskhan, Rotom-Mow, and a Murkrow. Okay, last pack from the right side. There we go. Yeah, a lot of the Japanese are... I feel like the Japanese packs are both better sealed and easier to open, usually. But they are loud. Ooh, fucking hell yeah. This was on my list of ARs I wanted. So did we get 3 ARs on the one side? Oh boy, we're putting a lot of eggs in the basket on the opposite side here. But that Archers, Houndoom, big high on my list of ARs that I was looking for. Ooh, this one had a little fuzzy in it. I'm not putting that on it. No, can't be mad. The AR's paid out on this one so far. The question is, will we get an SAR to top off a much better showing from the ARs this time around? We've got Charbok, Rotom, Heat, Raticate, Nidoran, and Ampharos. Yeah, so much happier with the ARs in this box. Very happy I got the Quagsire AR though in the first one, and that Zamazenta is clean too. All of the ARs that we've pulled are slappers so far, so I'm pretty happy with them. Of course, it is funny we're not going to get a single AR for the entire second half of this box. That's weird seeding. Usually it's 2 and 1. We got Nidoqueen, Porygon, music cutting out very dramatically to reveal it's a bomb! Alright. We're winding down here. The back half of the last box, we got Probopass. I think that's the first time I've seen the Probopass. Drowsy, Breloom, Citadel, and the Crobat EX. Alright, at least we did get one new EX after getting repeats for the first 2. So I think there's one more EX, one Full Art, and the possibility of one SAR. We got Rocket Doohickey. We got Swellow. We got Dolive. We got Torchic. We got another Articuno holographic. We've seen the Articuno, we've seen the Zapdos, we just need to see the Moltres. Is that too much to ask for? I feel like it's not. Code card that doesn't exist. Medicham. Mareep. Meowth. Fomantis. Forretress. I feel like we're down to maybe about 10 packs, maybe fewer. But we know the side's going to be dry overall. We're just hoping that the hits hit. We got Huntail. We got Rotom Wash. We got Metatite. We got Tarantula. We got Rocket Great Ball. Ooh. This one doesn't want to open. We're saving it for last. He's hiding a secret. One to the front. Giovanni. Exploding, or cool coughings don't look at explosions. Nose pass. Clamperl. Porygon Z. Next pack. Murkrow. Chingling. Nidoran. Porygon 2. And another Rocket Admin. This time it is Proton. So, we have pulled both our full arts for these boxes. They're both just dudes, which is fine. We still have a chance at an SAR, which is... Does Proton get waifu tax? I don't think so. I think Ariana would. I don't think Proton gets waifu tax. One to the front. We got Lurantis, Shroomish, Nidorina, Combuskin, Rocket Balls. Yeah, their Rocket shirt is a little low cut there from Rocket Proton, if I do say so myself. You could use an extra button there, pal. Yeah, I'm talking to you, you smug prick. We got Larvitar, we got Ekans, we got Squawkabilly, and we got an Annihilape. You can rocket my balls? Hell yeah, bring them, pal. Get over here. I didn't say that. You heard what you wanted to hear. We got Obamna, Comeatax, Skarmory, Rattata, and hey, look, there's the Moltres. Just not the one we're looking for yet, but obviously a foreshadowing of things to come. One to the front. We got an Arcanine, my baby boy. Mankey. Single Olive, that is small. Meowth. And Rocket Pager. Alright, we got 2 packs left. One is the one that didn't want to open for me. That's where the SAR is. So this one has garbage in it. I should just fold it in half right now because there's obviously nothing in this one. We got Muck. Citadel. Oh, that was a sick voice crack. I can't wait for this to become a clip now. Oh, thank God. Alright. Secrets Revealed pack. Time to figure out if I really do have the dirt hands, which I'm pretty sure I do. I don't think there's anything in this. One to the front. We have Petril. We have Dottler. We have Monkey. We have Aerocuda, and our last card is Zapped. Yeah. See, this is why I don't want to pick my own boxes, dude. I should have. You know what? It's my fault. Jeff was there. I should have had Jeff pick the boxes for me. That's what fucked me here. So, we unfortunately end up with 2 boxes with 0 SARs, which is, you know, it happens, but it's super unfortunate. You weren't... Hey, Pokerus, if you were fucking there, you could have picked the boxes for me. But you had the audacity to have, like, I don't know, family to go to for Easter. Ooh. Look at you, big man with a family. That's fine, though. I do tend to buy Japanese singles a lot. Because, again, they're cheap, and the card art is what I really care about the most. Yeah, dude, I mean... That was the other thing that I was missing at that show. There was no clear sports guys that just happened to have a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh shit. Or not Yu-Gi-Oh shit. There was no like sports guys that had a bunch of Pokemon shit. So these are 2 full arts. Just a couple of guys being dudes. We got best haircut with best facial hair combo. Followed by put a shirt on... You nasty bitch. Yes, it is a dude. I was not kidding. We did a little better with the ARs. This is my favorite. This is one I wanted real bad. Is this Archer's Houndoom? It just looks so good, so clean, very dynamic. And then we also got Petrol's Wheezing, which is great. Love that. This Blaziken is so fucking dynamic. Like, holy shit, that card is so gas. This Zamazenta is stanced up as fuck. Like, holy shit. This was on my short list of cards I needed. The Blaziken is dope. This is the Quagsire. I mean, it's the Kangaskhan art rare. This is the Quagsire art rare. Look at my boy. Look at the boy who matters. There he is. That is my headcanon. I can't read. Oh god, it's the autofocus. I can't read what the fuck that says. That says Quagsire to me. And then this gorgeous Clamperl too. Like, oh my god. The art rares in the set are so clean. I could probably say the same about the SARs, but guess who didn't get to fucking see one? Oh no. Alright, let's see what I missed out on. I'm not going to show you, but yeah, that Moltres is so insanely clean. I want it so fucking bad. I will never have it. Proton has a sick Crobat SAR that is awesome. That Nidoking SAR really gives me like hard throwback to like early days art. It looks so clean. I think it's because it just looks kind of like original Giovanni's Nidoking. Then I do love the Mewtwo's, the Giovanni Mewtwo, like, full art is really good. I'm probably going to buy one if they drop. Right now, they're at, like, fucking 30. The Giovanni SAR is clean. The Ariana that one's going to get waifu taxed. Like, holy shit. Team Rocket Meowth is one we didn't get, which is cool. Let's see. Team Rocket Murkrow has Ariana on it. That's great. Oh yeah, no, I'm going to be buying the ARs that I want to fill out the binder. The question for me is going to be, am I really willing to buy SARs? I've never bought an SAR that's worth over 100 for Japanese. I only get what I pull usually. And the Moltres is fucking sitting at like 250 right now. The Crobat's at 150. The Nidoking's at 100. Like, I don't know if I want to buy that right now. I'm gonna wait for them to go down, hopefully, and moreover, I hope that the boxes come down. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna search all the ARs. I didn't look up all the ARs. Let me just look up art rare. Let's scroll to the bottom where my Kangaskhan is. That Orbeetle's cool. There's a Wobbuffet that I know we're getting as a... I think that's going to be one of the promos for Destined Rivals in English. Eradicate's great. Yeah, that Murkrow's fantastic. Also, hold on. I can't look this up on TCG Player because they don't have all the cards yet. I got to go to price charting. Or I can just search Glory to Team Rocket. Let me just look at all the art rares. I want to pull them up so that I can... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's so retro. It looks like old school art. I'm really happy with it. Oh yeah, nope, that Spidoffs is clean as fuck. Let's see, anything else I missed that wasn't on TCG Player yet? Bunch of full outs. I didn't even know there was a Regirock in this set. I'm really happy with yeah, so that Houndoom, the Blaziken, and the Weezing, all very high on my list. That Zamazenta art is so stanced, he's so beefed. The Blaziken is so clean. That Clamperl perspective is gorgeous. And the Quagsire is perfect. The one thing we were missing from this was the SARs, which... What are you going to do? I let myself pick the boxes when Jeff was right fucking there. I should have made him do it. But that is all I have today, because I would start opening other things just to, make me feel better. But last time I did that was on the last stream where I opened 2 151 booster bundles and 2 prismatic booster bundles. and it didn't go great. It did not go great. So we're not gonna sad boy open. We're just gonna call it. Next stream, it's gonna depend. Can I get more of these? Because the only reason I had these is because I was able to get a trade-in with some of my TerraFest boxes. I'm not willing to pay $150 a box, especially if I'm not going to even get a fucking SAR. So I need them to come down further before I start looking at buying more of these. I want to open more of these. I like opening this set. All of the art in this set is fucking crisp. It's so nice. But I can't justify $150 if the top card I'm going to pull right now on TCG Player would go for, if I can fucking find it. Right now, the top card that I pulled is the Houndoom, which is sitting at like 30. Like, can't get away with that, unfortunately. Yeah, it's really just the well. So I will probably buy the rest of, because we got 0 duplicate art rares, and there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 10 art rares in the entire set. I'm just missing Rocket Meowth, Rocket Murkrow, Rocket Raticate, and Rocket Wobbuffet. Once the prices go down on them, I'll probably just buy them as singles. Especially if I can't get my hands on more sealed. I want more sealed, that's priority, because I like opening, I like ripping, and it also will give me trade fodder if I get duplicates, but, like, I'm not paying $150 for each one. If I can get them for cheaper, I will. But if that's not it, you know what? Honestly, you know what my next... It depends on how many packs. There's a piece of Prismatic merch that's shipping next week. I don't remember how many packs are in it. If it's over 5, I might see if I can, like, scrounge together a bunch of random shit and open it. But I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm pretty sure it's only 5 per thing. I'm not opening both of them. I'm only going to open one, if I even open them at all, honestly. So it might be a minute. It might not be till Destined Rivals. And I don't even know if I'm going to have enough product to stream a full stream of Destined Rivals. I know they're dropping more in May, I think is what they announced. But I don't know, man. I'm just waiting for... I'm just gotta, you know, just have my fucking face glued to my Twitter notifications for restocks. But yeah, next stream is whenever I get more product to open. I don't think there's any games coming up that I'm going to stream. I'm debating whether or not to stream when the new Pokemon game comes out later this year. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it or not. I don't know. I might stream it. I might not. I didn't really stream Gen 8 or the Gen 9 games at all, or Gen 8, but other than a little bit of shiny hunting. But yeah, I think next time you'll see me is probably whenever I have product, but until then, I'm not your dad. Get out. Go away, go home. It's fucking almost Easter Sunday. What are you still doing here? Go be with your family. Celebrate Jesus. This is the day after he died. And I don't care that the date changes every year. This is the day after Jesus died. I'm not your fucking dad. You get out of my fucking face, kid. Bye. Bye. Bye.